Hey there, Pisces. Hope you are doing well, fam. This is Jamie. Welcome to Soulvine. We are checking in with your energy, sun, moon, and rising. Let's see what is happening for you. Nice. Daughter value, we're kicking off with. I'm not sure if you can see that. We're going to get two more and then we're going to further clarify. So let's see what is coming on in. Wow, you're going to give me that many. Well, we'll take it. Let's take it. So first up we've got, guys, is door to value. So there's definitely something opening up, coming on in, or this is definitely on your mind here. This is obviously related around money, finances, financial growth, prosperity. I really do feel like a door's opening here for you, Pisces, if it hasn't already. So a new opportunity coming on in that's gonna, give you what you need, give you what you've been desiring, what you've been wanting to manifest. Then we've got all tied up, door to romance. This is interesting. Let's see where this is going. We've got woman holding a heart, and the garden and the gate. I'm going to get one more. I need this evenness. All right, one more for us, Spirit. And then let's get into it for our Pisces. Thank you. And then we've got patience. Okay. So financially, career-wise, guys, I really feel like things are opening up for you. It's like there's light at the end of the tunnel now. You can see opportunities. Maybe, there's new phone calls, there's new offers, there's new contracts. That something is working out well when it comes to your finances and financial growth. Perhaps to further stability. And this is an exciting time. So I'm seeing that, happening really nicely for you. At the same time, there's something happening here around your feelings in addition to your thoughts around a situation. There is showing, love around or what's on your mind here. And this may be feeling a bit in contemplation right now on feeling stuck, not sure what to do. I think this is a lot on your mind. With this all tied up energy, a lot of the time that's, a little bit around self-fulfilling prophecies. And as much as I think that you're maintaining an emotionally full life, as in showing up, feeling good, maybe not reacting and whatever else, underneath the thought process just seems a lot, Pisces. So I'm feeling that. Take what resonates here. But again, there's just some form of contemplation, something that you're waiting on, or something that you're waiting for someone to do. Maybe someone hasn't been giving you their heart, or hasn't been opening up, maybe has shut off, shut down. But I feel like this new opportunity, or this potential opportunity that's coming in with your career or work or finances in general, I feel this is going to give you a new boost in confidence, is what I'm feeling. But amongst this confidence, there's still this underlying nature that, again, like you're waiting for something. You're looking out as like, how do I make this work? How do I make this better? Or how do I bring more of this into my life in other areas of my life? So I don't know if there is something here with a relationship that may be happening, or, a significant person in your life, or something that you may be desiring. But I feel like there's still, how do I approach this? How do I make this happen? How do I make this work? I'm just getting those thoughts and feelings are coming on through. And then we've got the patience card, and this is about divine timing. So maybe, this path and journey where you are right now or where you're heading to, this has been about maybe more getting back grounded into you and your path and your career, okay? Because maybe, if there wasn't a little bit of something of this going on, you wouldn't have paid attention to doing more of this or having more of this, because maybe you were doing okay, you were content. But something gave you, I feel, a boost to start paying attention to your own financial stability or your own successes in life. And it's not that you haven't been focused on it, and it's not that it's not that you're not ambitious. It's simply, I think there's just been, your attention has been elsewhere and things have been feeling just okay, right? But you started paying a bit more attention to yourself here, and I think that's really good. And I'm feeling that. But you're in a good place, Pisces. There's just underneath, there's something going on here. So let's take a peek on what that is and see what Spirit has for you about this situation. So let's get more on this daughter value. Thank you. Let's get... So we've got the Knight of Voices and the Muse of Inspiration showing up here. So, yeah, I mean, there's something, if you haven't heard from a person regarding this opportunity or door opening up for you, you're going to be hearing from them. I think it's going to be like, it potentially could have come across or may come across kind of out of nowhere, just like it was silent for a bit and then boom. Okay. But someone is recognizing your passion and what you can bring here. Again, it doesn't matter whether this is about a project that you're working on, whether it's your own business, a side hustle, or actually, working with someone. I'm seeing this like really, like you're on fire. You're on fire in a good way, but you're being really recognized here, Pisces. What do we need to know about this Muse of Inspiration? Yeah. So, and it's interesting too, because sometimes with this Muse of Inspiration energy, I do get like a twin flame energy, but not necessarily a twin flame. Okay. What I get from this is, like two people very connected in passion towards something. So, I mean, our, soulmates, partners, there's just a significant connection here. I don't know who this is or who's coming into your life, but there's something special that you both emulate and inspire each other to be better, to do greater things, okay, to make cool stuff happen. And I'm seeing that here with this connection. Again, I don't get that a lot from this card, but that's what's showing up here, okay. And then we've got the wheel energy. So this is, I feel like a divine, I'm getting one, divine intervention is the word that they're giving me, but meaning like you're here for a reason. You got here amongst anything else that's been happening in your life. You got here to this opportunity and this new path in your career or whatever it is that you're working on for a reason. There's something greater here that you may not realize yet. It's not just a job. It's not just, a career. There's something deep behind this that you're soon to find out. So let's have a look at all tied up. Thank you. So we've got the World card, Queen of Inspiration, and Nine of Emotions. So what's coming through here, Pisces, is of wanting to be more, to be more, to be seen for who you are and what it is that you bring. Because, and I don't know where there's something here that, again, that's on your mind. I feel like there's something you're not believing in here. Are you worried about something that you may not be able to do or pull off or create? Because whatever it is that is coming up, it's huge, right? It's significant. These are three powerful energies in your stratosphere of creation, of accumulation, of feeling. Like there's a lot of goodness here, but for some reason there's a little bit, I'm feeling a little bit of doubt, or a little bit of, I don't know if it's like something that you are really desiring and it hasn't happened yet, or all of a sudden it's all here and you're feeling like, can I actually do this? Can I actually make this happen? Or is this real? There's just something here that's on, like, you're feeling stuck about, and I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it's looking like it's looking beautiful. It's looking great. So what's going on? Let's have a look at this daughter romance. This could be, and this is interesting what I'm getting coming through, and I've just seen the card, so now it makes sense. One more here for daughter romance, thanks. Is that what I'm wondering, Pisces, is like I said, there might be your career aspect of your life, the things that you're working on, wanting to achieve, are actually like on fire. Things are going awesome. Things are going great. But there's still something or someone else in your energy, and this makes sense now, that is still making you feel a little bit like no matter what you do is not enough. So I don't know. Yeah, and it just dinged. I don't know if you heard that, very, very lightly. So with the door to romance, with the devil energy, the six of emotions, and the hermit, I feel like there's a big lesson here, or there was like a karmic counterpart, or something that you had someone, a very significant connection with, that brought out so many different sides of you and them. Like I feel deep, like this is deep. Or it could be too that for some of you I'm also getting, for some of you, you are like so focused on someone or something here, or something that's happened. Again, I'm getting like to fix it, like, and it's a little bit, I know it's all in good faith, but it's a little bit suffocating here. And this could be vice versa, guys. And I just mean by, because I think it's so much on your mind, but energetically that is being put out. It doesn't matter whether you're thinking about it or not. Like, whether you're thinking about it, no one knows about it, it doesn't matter. It's still there. Okay. And that, yeah, there's something here that's really, really intense, is what I'm getting. Really, really intense about a certain desire of something happening here. Let's get more on this devil energy. More on this devil energy for, thank you, Pisces. Yeah. Okay. So, and this makes sense. There's something here that you really want someone to see you this way. The six of inspiration, the six of material. You want something to come into harmony. You want something to come into balance. You want something to come back around. You've got 3 sixes here. This is all about harmony, balance, connection, union. You want to be seen and feel and engage in this way, And you have a strong desire here to either reconcile with someone, or for someone to make their way towards you, knowing, and I'm like, what I love about this is that you know what you deserve, Pisces. You know how people view you amongst you viewing yourself. But for some reason, there's this trying to understand is why can't a certain person that you potentially desire, or that you might be in a little bit of a funk right now with, or something like that, like why can't they see you like that? Because you see them like that, why can't they see you like that? And I think there's this little bit of frustration. This could also be where you're feeling tied up because, hello, all these good things are happening here. All these things are opening up. Like, why is this person blind to it? And I think that's a little bit of frustration that I'm feeling here. So let's have a look at a woman holding a heart. What is this? Thank you, Spirit. Woman holding a heart. Thank you. Like, you're going to pop out? All right. So we've got the Death card and the Nine of Inspiration. I am getting this transformation in love is what is coming through or being said to me. Transformation in love. Thank you. Yeah. It's like someone is awakening here, Pisces, to your heart. It's interesting because the Nine of Inspiration is kind of, people consider this as like a battled soldier, battled warrior, hard yards, knocked around. In this case, this one here particular, because I think each deck and cards, they all have different energy. And sometimes Spirit has totally different stories because we use this as a divination tool to connect in, to understand the messages sometimes, right? So I'm really getting here that you're tired of something, but you're walking in faith. You're walking in faith. And I feel here there's two parts. Either you're having a realization of yourself that you have been putting way too much energy into a person or a situation where you're not getting the same back, and you recognize that way forward this way here, as in certain desires of wanting to fix something, make something work, wanting to be seen a certain way, like it's tiring you out. And I think you've recognized that is not working. And I feel like you're awakening to that way forward is not the way that's going to work. That's not the way it's going to attract things in. It's not going to give you what you actually desire. And I think you're recognizing that pouring love into yourself and carrying yourself forward in the same faith that you're carrying and wanting to carry this, and putting it back to yourself, is going to open up so many things for you here. Okay, is what I'm getting. Let's get a little bit more here on the Death energy. So I've got the Three of Voices, the Ten of Materials, and the Sun. Yeah, I'm getting tired. That's what I'm feeling here. You're tired of feeling sad and hurt about this situation. So, the Sun's a very healing life force energy. I do feel this sadness about something that may be going on at home or with family, but I feel like this is an opportunity for it to rebirth a fresh ground. And it's good to stand strong, Pisces, and do you and be you. But it's being like, the awakening to me is taking a new breath and seeing things in a new light. And again, with the all tied up energy, you're very heart centered in your approach. But being able to use the mind and connect the heart together in harmony is going to make a huge difference here, okay? And I think you're going to start seeing things heal and open up better once this realization comes in. And like anything, you know, we have to do things in our own time, in our own realization. Sometimes it's either we have so much pain that we're finally wanting to make a change, or it's this, usually it's like pain, but then it's the fear of missing out. Like there's something that drives us, right, to take action. So I'm not sure what that is for you, but I feel you're going to reach that to change the way that you're engaging in this situation or thinking about this situation. And you're allowed to have feelings, so please don't disregard that. Your feelings matter, your feelings are valid, all that is valid and all that matters. But if you want to receive how you feel about yourself, how can you come from a place of feeling that and attracting it rather than wanting to be seen like that? Because you already are that. You're already amazing. You're already, you know, beautiful, heartful, loving, lovable. Like you're all those things. So garden at the gate, thank you. Okay. So we've got the Chariot, the Four of Voices, and the Eight of Voices. Man. Whatever you're looking out towards, you're really ready to go a new path or direction or start moving forward towards something here. And I do feel this is moving forward towards your own self-care is what I'm getting. Because you know you can't keep operating with these, I'm just getting like self-fulfilling thoughts and prophecies. Like it's a little draining you. And it's not because you're not thinking straight. It's because you are feeling things that you want to feel and you're not receiving it, right? You're not receiving it from a person or a situation that you expect understands this. And I hope that makes sense, because I'm absolutely not trying to be hard on you. I'm just sharing what is showing here in regards to the energy, okay? So this could be vice versa as well, but I think this person has really, you know, there's a significant connection to someone, with someone, or a situation that just has really has captured you, and you don't like how you're feeling about it right now, and you want it to work, and understandably. And maybe too, for some of you who are looking for new love or a new connection, you may have been challenged in, again, you might meet someone who's a potential, but then there's also this aspect of like the expectation of certain things. And if it doesn't meet that, you just cut it off or get rid of it or don't worry about it, you know? And I think you're putting a lot of pressure on situations, and it's like, how do you be gentler on yourself? How do you be gentler on other people? How do you give space to allow things to happen as they're meant to happen? Okay? And it's interesting, because I think with your career and whatever, you got that. You know that, like, but when it comes to this relationship, because it's more connected to your heart space, and not saying that your work doesn't have meaning and have depth, the emotional aspect of a connection and attachment is very, very deep for you, and you're very connected and feeling it incredibly. And I think you're just hard on yourself, Pisces. So with this Patience card, we've got the Fool, the Three of Materials, and the Nine of Voices. So if you can hear those doors, that's one of my cats knows how to open doors. He's funny like that. It's like I need child locks for the cat. All right. Yeah, it's like someone or something here is taking a leap forward towards connecting, towards building a new foundation, towards a commitment to something here. Or it's definitely on your mind, or something. Again, there's this desire that is creating some form of anxiety here in this connection. Let's learn more about this Fool energy. Yeah. I feel like this is a desire, or you're wondering, like, what is taking so long? What is taking so long? Share more on this Nine of Voices energy. Like, you don't get it, and I don't blame you. Yeah. This is the Ten of Emotions. You're wondering why it's taking so long for this to come into happy, to come into the light. What else do we need to know here? The Magician. So someone's manifesting here. Let's see how, let me get one more deck. Let's see how this person feels, if they're, you know, for this energy or this person that is in your space. What does this person want to tell us here? Oh gosh. Okay. So we've got the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Star. So this person does want to move forward, okay? But they want to move forward when they feel things are stable and strong and connected. I mean, there's a lot of fast moving energy here. You've got the two fastest energies, okay? The Knight of Swords and the Chariot. Unless you had the Eight of Wands, then it would be like totally on fire. But this is fast moving energy, fast moving connection. There's no doubt here that this person wants to heal with you and wants to connect with you and wants to make things okay. But they don't, I feel that they don't feel stable and sound in the connection right now. But when they do, they're going to let you know, thick, fast, and hard here, okay? So this is where it's really good, I think, to give space to a certain situation, whatever this is here. Gentleness. I'm getting the word gentleness. What do we need to know about this Magician energy? What do we need to know about this Magician energy? Yeah, holy cow. So the Magician and the High Priestess. You know it's coming. So how can you be a little bit more patient? What's the best advice here for Pisces right now? What's the best advice for Pisces right now? Thank you, Spirit. Gosh. Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel your frustration. I feel your frustration, Pisces. I really, really do. You're like, come on, man. I've been trying to distract myself. I'm putting effort into my work. I'm trying to put effort in here. I'm trying to, stay focused on other things. But like, I'm sitting here waiting and I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I want my Ten of Pentacles. Like, I'm really getting that. Like, so getting that. It's like you're just waiting for this communication to come in. You're really waiting for this communication to come in and this person to just show you. Bless. I feel ya, Pisces. But this is the time, if there's any time to focus on yourself and rising up in your career and your status and things like that, this is a really wonderful time to do it. Okay? This is a really wonderful time to do it. To do the things that you've been wanting to do. I know maybe you want to do it with this person or a new companion or something of that nature, but this is like, what's something that you've always wanted to do that you haven't done because of something, some reason? How do you put that focus on you right now? I was having this conversation the other day with a girlfriend of mine because I recognized I was putting so much effort into everyone else. And I was like, what what does Jamie really miss doing? Like, what do I really miss doing that gives me that little bit more spark that I feel like I'm so focused on so many other things, but I need something that's just for me. And for me, salsa dancing, I haven't done it in years, and I love to dance. I mean, hey, I'd get my hip hop gangster stuff out, but I don't know. There's something different with salsa dancing and being led to the beat, to the rhythm, with a partner. And yeah, so not sure that my husband is too crash hot about it, but it's not his jam, and it's just something that I loved to do. So, I feel like too that having a focus on yourself, it actually makes you even more attractive. So for some of you, it might be painting or going to art class, it might be cooking classes. Maybe it's like going swimming. Sure, if you go to the gym, maybe that's your thing and you haven't done it for a while. The gym doesn't excite me, so I'm not a gym person. But, finding your thing that makes you feel free, good, and gives you that spark and a bit more sexy drive, because it's very, very attractive, and it lifts up your energy and space. So, some of you, I'm seeing like someone who loves to play chess. That's so random, but that's what I'm seeing, right? So find your thing, find your happy that doesn't rely on anyone else. It's your happy, it's your place, and it's your space that gives you that something to, I don't know, I think too, even with that, it's like new connections, new people, a new spark in your world that I feel is just going to open up even more for this particular connection, whether you're seeking reconciliation or someone to move towards you, or yeah, whatever your situation is here. I feel that can be a significant turning point for you, and you'll be able to manifest and call in things. This is kind of like a double manifestation, double insight, double knowing here. Like, to me, this is like a very strong confirmation that everything that you want is coming, and you know it's coming. But I feel there's a little bit of block in energy, and just finding something for you is going to shift that significantly for you, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you, dear ones. Stay well, stay bright. Appreciate a thumbs up as always to help support the channel, and a subscribe. We'll catch you soon. Bye now.